God's time is the best. God's time is the best. God's time is the best. I would really love you to stick around to get to understand why I'm asking this question. Is God's time truly the best? Hello and welcome to another episode of Christians Alive of Christ. A lot of times people would lose something and they will say God's time is the best, God's time is the best, God's time is the best. We probably live so much as maybe Christians or as religious people. Sometimes we leave so much to God to do, of which He gave you brain so that His brain might rest. He gave us hands. He created us after His likeness. That means we can think like He can think. The only thing God gave us to control us, to make us understand life, is time. God is not bound by time. He created time. Time was for we human beings. God is immortal. He's not bound by time. So how would you say God's time is the best? It's not about His time. It's about your time. God does not work with His own. God is not working with time. He's immortal. He works with your own time when you are ready. If God says, I'm going to give this to you, I'm going to give this to you, I'm going to give this to you, until you're ready, He won't do it. If you're supposed to get a job today somewhere, maybe in a firm that you've been applying, and you're supposed to appear there for interview, and you stay in your house and you didn't get the job, and you're saying God's time is the best. We leave so much things to chances. We think it's God that is doing it. No, it's not God. You need to understand that you are supposed to be responsible for your life. When you're ready, God is ready. God is the God of stages. If you don't finish this stage, you're not going to the next stage. So until you're ready for the next stage, it's not going to do anything. You can't push Him to do something for you when you are not ready. He wants you to grow and build your capacity. No matter how old somebody is, you could be 30, you could be 40, you could be 50. If you're not ready, if you're not moving to the next stage, you're not moving to the next stage. Just like in a class. We grow up to understand that in a class of children, mostly all of them should be age mates. But you can see sometimes you find that there is this odd person that is in your class that is older than every single person. His brain is still in your class, but his age is not in your class. So most times we are still stuck in that stage, forgetting our age. You could be 50, 60, and you're still in the same stage with a 25-year-old, or with a 20-year-old, or with even an 18-year-old person. Then are you now saying God's time is the best because the 18-year-old is putting in the work, is putting in his effort to get to where he wants to get to, and you are 50 and you're not doing anything serious about your life, and you're saying God's time is the best? Let's stop bringing all these sayings to make people feel like they should just remain in their comfort zone. Will make people remain in their comfort zone with all these words. Those words are for lazy people. You can only tell somebody God's time is the best when the person has done all his best and nothing comes up. And there is no way you will do your best and that thing does not come up. It does not mean that God's time is the best. It just means that, look, this thing you're pursuing is either this thing you're pursuing is not for you, or it's just simply that, look, you have a lot to learn to get to this position. You could see some people that are in better positions than you are, that you know more than them. There's something you're not still doing right. Maybe you've not built your character. You could have your skill set right, but your art set is not right. You could have your art set right, but your skill set is not right. So sometimes it's all about us. God loves us equally. God is not like a respecter of nobody. He does things equally for all His children. As far as you're His child, if you've passed the stage of where you're supposed to get to the next stage, if you're done with a stage, it pushes you up to the next stage. So let's stop making all these excuses and making people feel like your decision is made by God. God does not come, like God will not come and tell you when to take your bath. He won't tell you, oh, my son, you're smelling, you need to go and take your bath. Or my daughter, look, your clothes are dirty, you need to go and wash them. You use your common sense. So that is the way he wants you to take it. Take your life as, I have to use my common sense, that if I don't do this thing, nothing will work for me. So thank you all for staying by. Thank you for sticking. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Bye.